What up, Wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome. Come on in, welcome to you too. My name is La T, and I'm a channeled messenger, and I message with the big three, the Alpha Omega, the infinite intelligence, aka the word, wisdom, the principal thing, and the breath of life that's operating within me. Y'all, I just have to jump right into this because, y'all all, anybody who's returning, what up, y'all? Sweet. Thank you for coming back and fucking with your girl regularly. I appreciate you. I appreciate you much more than I can tell you. Seriously, I do. I do. Yeah. If you knew, I appreciate you for being here too. You could be anywhere else, but if you spend time in this space, with me, I appreciate it. We don't do nothing but chop it up, pull some cards, you know what I mean, and try to work on some healing, inner healing. Read the energy of the field, and let you know what it is. It's just for educational purposes so that you can see what's around you, what's coming towards you. Maybe something that you need to pull up, some shit we need to chop up and deal with, heal from, you know. And right now, I've been speaking on grief lately in various different forms and various different loss. And not too long ago, we had a reading and we were speaking about DVs, people who just cannot let go. And how dangerous those folks can be, because we see this shit on the news every fuck day. And it's hard, very difficult as an empath, as a highly sensitive person that feels stuff so deeply for the collective and just for people, and you don't know who it's for, right? You just pray that your messages get out and people hear and they take heed, because people just don't be fucking listening, they don't. And when it hit home, it be like, man, I just read this, I just read this. So, two things. Was listening to my soul brother, Uncle 79, Spiritual Savage. Yeah, earlier today, for some reason, I kept saying Spiritual Sag, and that is a reader named Spiritual Sag. And I listened to her reading too today. It was calling me, and I kept hearing saying that name, so I went to go check their channel out, and she definitely had a reading that was relative, like it was hitting me. So I was like, man, maybe that's why I kept saying it like that. So my bad, bro. I do feel like you a sage of some sort. Your spirit is deep, it's old, very old. I can feel it weak. And you definitely are a savage, Uncle 79. You're a spiritual savage with it, like seriously. So no ill will. You know what it is. You know where my heart at, beloved. But I was watching your message. I think you posted from 7/16 or something like that. Was the date and the title, what you titled it, and you said something that hit me, and it was like getting to a point where you had that slick mouth, that Queen of Swords type energy slice you up with your words, and just it is what it is, so mote it be. And you got to a point where it's like, look, do what it is. I can't control you. Like, I'm gonna have that Christ-like energy, like, and just sit back and just chill with it. And then you get to the point where, like, where it's like, look, either I'm gonna walk away and be done with it, or I'm gonna tell you what it is and walk away and be done with it, right? And you said something right after that hit me. You said, when you get, I think you said, to the point of like being fed up and you done with it, you can just get up and leave and walk away from it. And it hit me, and I was like, cut, I gotta go do a message, because it just hit me and it started resonating. And I got the sense of somebody just needing to cut it, like be done with it and walk away from it, right? But it's a thing about walking away from it and then no return, right? Because sometimes we walk away. Yeah, because I was reading this energy, and it was like somebody wanted you to go somewhere, like have some sort of meeting. Like, and maybe this person wanted to meet up with you in some sort of capacity, and this person really wanted to do you harm, week. And so when he said that, my brother said that in his session, it clicked back to me to something of that same type of energy. And I'm like, ooh, I got to get up and go read. Like when you walk away from it, you walk away and let it be. Like no return, because you don't know why they are calling you back towards it, right? And it gives me a sense of pause. It really did pause, because I just got notification that one of my rellies unalived by an ex because she didn't want this motherfucker no more. I mean, do it hurt? Yeah, because it's like, wow, you know what I mean? I just read something like this, like similar, yo. Like that energy had just been out, because we see it all the time. It's resonating, it's beating, and we pick up these messages and we feel compelled to read it, to say it. And it ain't like it's no fun energy to sit in when you telling, the collective, like, be careful because this shit is real. And then to hear the report of something in that same realm, something so similar, hit your family. Again, it ain't the first time, you know what I mean? It's just not. But it just hit different, yo. And it's like, what else can we do as readers or seers to be like, yo, I'm feeling some shit, y'all be careful with it. We can only say it and hope that the messages get out and you guys will resonate with it, even for self-edification, because you never know where people be at with it. Folks is real fuck weird, and they just can't take a spiritual ass kicking. They can't take they can't take boundaries, and they just have to go and do the fucking most with it, like the ultimate. It's crazy, yo. It really, really is. It's just fucked up. I don't feel nothing in this. Nesis. This asteroid is named for Nesis, a violent and devious centaur in Greek mythology. Although this asteroid's meaning can be difficult to face, Nesis can unlock areas of pain in our lives so that we can begin healing. Nesis can indicate areas of our lives and personal relationships where there has been major suffering or abuse, pointing to traumas that need to be worked through. Understanding how Nesis shows up in your chart can end cycles of pain and allow for personal transformation. I don't even know if I got this shit set up right, because I think one of them was backwards earlier today, Ashe. Hopefully it's right. Leave this energy out. Violence in our lives and personal relationships where there has been major suffering or abuse, pointing to traumas that need to be worked through. Like, we don't get enough of this shit, yo. People are sick, and we were just talking about Chiron, that space of dealing with healing and mental illness, psychosis. That was in one of this morning's readings, right? And I even placed a hot little snippet, like, Cancers versus Leos, because we on the cusp with it, right? And I was saying that my sign is a little bit different, because in tarot, all you usually hear is Cancer's Venus, sunrise, Cancer, sun, Venus, moon, rising, whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm different. My moon is in Chiron, and we said it, pulled these same cards out, and Chiron fell out. Chiron, Leo, Taurus fell out with the supermoon energy. Y'all go back and see earlier today's read. You will see what I'm saying. Psychic Tarot. Anything you want this side? No, this side. All right. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega for being here. We understand that in these times, we know that you control life or death. That's true. Basic truth. The Most High controls life and death. Who did I say? The Most High. With this power and this might, passion ignited. People go and do shit because they be bored. but that shadow energy there, not paying attention to your third eye intuition. And people who are in that shadow be real fucking conflicted. They do. The wisdom is, that these people don't necessarily know how to deal with heartache and loss. They don't know how to establish a new foundation when that you take your light away. Their foundation be rocked and be shook, right? And they end up in this emotionally withdrawn state. It makes people act too fast and real impulsive. You know what I mean? You might get a message, somebody calling, wanting you to come and meet them and do some shit, establish some sort of new partnership or help them out of some shit. Go into a state of enlightenment. No. Maybe you have some sort of hope. Maybe you think that you can reharvest some shit or bring some shit back together, or we can fix it, with material harvest. Maybe they only want you for your light or for your goods, whatever the case may be. And people just can't let go. Either they be stuck on the money, they be stuck on your energy. Shit of vanity. Feeling out of lack within self with that emotional withdrawal. Not really sure how they can generate their own abundance or just go on. What did I say? Suffering in silence. They suffer in silence, unable to come to balance. And this shit is sick. People are sick, mentally ill. And we have to be serious about mental illness in this day, because there's so many people who are that are going through it. What did I say? It's so many people that are suffering from heartache and from loss, abandonment issues. Is that it? Let me put it back. Abandonment issues. Unable to see the truth. Unable to, like I was talking to my fam, and there's certain things that still be hidden, stuff that we haven't ripped the band-aid off and let heal. Again, trauma and abuse. I don't know if I could say that word, divine timing and on the right path, but everything in divine timing. But this hourglass is off balance, right? It's off balance. It's not sitting straight up. It's not balanced. This shit is leaning. Like somebody is upset at the timing. Look at their face. They got the one eyebrow up and shit looking at it like they got an issue with the timing. Like, when is my time gonna come? Am I on the right path? Maybe that's a question. How do I get on the right path and trying to figure it out? Sitting by yourself and just full of despair and doubt. You know what I mean? Anything else in here about it? No. Fear. Folks is afraid, Fear is so prominent these days. Like, to be at a point where you feel like a person can't leave you without you feeling like you need to take out their light. Like I said, people were not using their intuition. We saw intuition, third eye chakra in the psychic tarot. I just said that timing was the issue. Look, it's right here. People be fucked up about waiting on the right one. Unafraid, can't let go. Confused. Again, am I on the right path? Which way to go? How do I move forward? What do I do? I'll sit in there. Kipper. Let's see. You want the big one? The little one? Yeah. Despair. I said despair. Doubt and despair. Don't know what to do when folks walk away. Great fortune is here. But see, the thing about it is nobody cares about insurance policies and stuff like that. They just don't. They don't care about insurance policy. Judgment is here. Maybe somebody was impoverished. You know what I mean? Again, your fortune, your gift could be your light. It could be your abundance, you know. But with adjudication, that means that somebody is fighting over it. Judging for fortune, you know. Privileged lady. Challenge. So this is for somebody else. Another week, a privileged lady. Challenge, going through an adjudication process. Because what did I say? Despair. Despair. Somebody is in despair because fucking emotional traumas and personal issues that stem from the A word, AB use. And somebody else, official person, and look, coughing. I can't make this ish up. It's some sort of ending, some sort of death. And people do it all the time. Somebody is in despair, challenged with despair. Something is a death, an ending here. Privileged lady. We see judgment, adjudication being in front of a court, and great fortune with an official person. If you are going through this, do not meet this person. Don't meet this person. We just don't. What did I say? If you don't meet this person could be on their way towards you. Like, you know what I mean? Because you could read it that way too. This person is challenged with being in despair, looking to take a trip to end some shit. Maybe this privileged woman that they having a challenge with because of whatever is in this court case about money, fortune. And an official person is either investigating or is getting ready to be judged by somebody official. What did I say? Imprisonment. This person is likely to go to jail for whatever it is that they did, and I feel like they know about it. Or if they don't, they gonna learn real soon. They got an inkling, they got a feeling, an energy. What did I say? They gonna learn about it. They got a message, or is a message coming? Message right on top of this privileged lady. In jail, imprisonment, for whatever was going on with this money. All over money, yo. Well, what did I say? This wealthy person is in despair, possibly looking to move towards somebody and do something very detrimental. And it doesn't feel impulsive. It feels premeditated, yo. Premeditated. Because they are challenged by somebody else that's privileged. Wealthy man to privileged lady is a wealthy couple. And this person is thinking about putting an end to it, to them. And because of whatever is going on in this case, adjudication, all over money, imprisonment. House, major assets, official person. I feel like this shit is premeditated because I don't feel like they did it by themselves. This is a family. Unexpected income. That's a message with this adjudication. Maybe they following the money. Maybe it's something that happened with the money and they either are following the money or they're being judged for the money. Because that unexpected income and great fortune, we can see that's the issue, is money. And it's a lot of money. And they may have to fork it over, or it's going to change hands. At the very least, it's going to change hands. What did I say? Didn't I say the money is going to change hands? I can't make it up. It's going to change hands. And this person is in despair about it. And when people get in despair and they get desperate, they will plot and scheme to do some nasty shit. They know change is coming. They know change is coming. They are either looking to look. It's a mature woman here too that's involved in this whole thing. Where does she go, beloved? She's his mother. You want her on the table? No. Anything else in this deck? No. I felt all the energy leave out of it. Somebody is working on it. Either, yep, upside down. It's a backwards plan, a scheme right here, a journey to change the trajectory of what's happening. I hear screams in my head. Screams. Wisdom deck. Regeneration. Something is going on here and now. Something is happening now. This person is ruminating. They might be planning something now. When you get to the point where you get tired of some stuff and you are just like, I'm just going to walk away from it because people are coming after you for your gifts, for whatever it is that you carry, whether it's your light, whether it's your abundance, your money, your ability to create, your energy, just you being you. They feel like they love you and they just can't let go of you, or they won't let go of what y'all acquired together, because that's what I feel like this is. You know what I mean? Again, causing major suffering. Personal, major suffering. And we saw suffering in silence. Time for a nap is here. I don't feel like this person can rest. No peace like home. This person has no peace. Coming to the edge, absolutely. This person is doing something very, very risky. I feel like they're going to go all the way. Oh, Spirit says that they believe the risk is minimal. Like they could get away with it. Like they could do it and they can get away with it. Like that was their thinking. That they could do what they did and it wouldn't be any risk. This person was thinking was backwards, because again they was anxious, they couldn't sleep, they couldn't rest, they didn't have no peace. They were suffering in silence, and whatever plan that they concocted, they felt like against this person. This person in here is this privileged lady. That's what Spirit is saying. They felt like it was no risk, like no threat. This person was, they didn't feel like this person was a threat to them. Now they stuck here in this never-ending story, round and around and around and around, in regret and in despair with it because of whatever they did. And their heart is locked away. They don't have no love with it. None. I feel like they playing it over and over and over in their head. This one. Yeah. Flexibility right here. Flexible. I feel like this was in the reverse. This person was not flexible. They were very stubborn. You know, very, very stubborn. Bullheaded. Why? Why is the question. Like, why not just let go? Why should I give you any fucking thing? Why? If y'all accomplished it together, why not split it down the middle and be fair? Right? Whatever it is you accomplished, split it. Go on about your business. But somebody is willing to go the distance. They willing to go all the fucking way with it because they went too fucking far. They crossed the line. That's what I feel like this. They had a very black and white mindset. You know what I mean with this flag? They had a very black and white mindset and they went all the way with it. I feel like could nobody tell this person nothing, and maybe they convinced other people to go along with it because we definitely see that community. Time to Go is here in higher power. They did not listen to the spirit. Time to go. Maybe that's why they were upset. Wondering, why should I give you anything? You the one walked away. Because the female privileged lady is the one that's walking away. Privileged lady said it's time to go. It's time to go. And walked away. And it's something about why. I hear why. Why should I give you anything? Why? Never ending story. Who's in here? Yeah, that's what I felt. This person did something because somebody walked away. And again, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. People get fucked up in the head and they can't let go when somebody else walks away. Like, instead of just being fair and be done with it, like either split the shit because you didn't have a prenup or y'all invested in it or whatever the case may be, split it and be done with it. It's all good. Whatever. If you a boss, rebuild. It ain't nothing to it. It ain't nothing to it, G. Just rebuild. Deep knowing. I don't think this person knew what doing what they did would do. Or maybe the privileged lady didn't know how far this person would go. The privileged lady did not know how far this person would go. Like, it was not anticipated. Whatever it was, it definitely was not for you, Weed. It wasn't. It was not for you. You want this on the table. Yeah, co-created. I felt that. Like, whatever it was, I felt like this person and this person built it together. And what happened? This person became selfish and wanted to hoard everything. All because of why? This person walked away. And they went the distance to do some fucked up shit. They worked on it. They planned it. They thought about it. Round and around and around. Feeling like this person, they didn't listen to the Most High. They didn't listen to the Spirit. They didn't think that this person was a threat. They were very stubborn. No rest, no peace. Very angry. Suffering and silent. Emotionally withdrawn. Discontent. Hurt. Traumatic abuse. I feel like this person was suffering from something for real. Psychological issues. ABUs. If. I hear as the fuck. Anything else in here, beloved? This. Milk and honey. Where is this? Maybe they didn't want to share. I hear took away their happiness. Took away what was considered to be their milk and honey. And they don't feel like this is finished. They don't think it's over. It's not over to them. It's not. In their mind, it is not over. Where do you want this? In their mind, it is not over. They will go the distance, and to them, it is not over. not. Light seer. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Again, karma or timing. 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 This person is held up and delayed, or you have been, held up and delayed with this situation, getting some enlightenment. You walked away, got some enlightenment, got clarity. And again, I feel like you dug into some strength. Some strength. Spiritual power. Can't make this shit up. Five of Swords to the Page of Swords. Mental conflict. At whatever they looked at or whatever they learned. You see this person reading. This right here is a book. I hear a message. You know. Four of Cups energy. Why is it in reverse? They wanted to hold on. They didn't want to lose the milk and honey. They didn't want to lose what was in them cups. What was in the cups was being poured out. They didn't want what was happening to happen. They really didn't want what was happening to happen. And it caused, they are in despair. And I feel like it's been happening for a long time, or some sort of message is going towards them, or the energy is going back, because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. Whatever this is challenged by energy or whatever is happening. I feel like accelerated motion. It could be, I hear a lot of speaking. Like wands could be messages. You know, I hear talk and chatter. And it could be a lot of chatter in terms of this, a lot of talking. Like, I feel like all of these wands coming together, and I hear devising the plan. Like, what were they going to do? Because Two of Wands is planning, and this right here is Eight Wands. So we saw three people in the community, and this one wealthy man makes four, right? So maybe everybody was sitting down, putting their head together, talking about it, how this was going to all go down. You know, Knight of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups. Whatever this is, it's been taking place for a minute. It's challenged with time, right? This person is challenged with time. Something that's been moving slow. With Hangman, it's been held up long enough for you to get some enlightenment, I feel. Or just being delayed in your ability to go forward. Because I see you walking forward, leaving the situation, but maybe it's kind of delayed in some sort of way. Toil and labor here is the Eight of Pentacles as well. And I see the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords, which is somebody being angry, you know, rushing to do something. Especially with the Seven of Cups, that's confusion. We saw confusion. You know, Eight of Pentacles, whatever they did, they were confused about it. Maybe they were causing illusions, lies. This snake is really sticking out to me. The snake, oh, I never noticed that. The fuck is that? I almost want to go get my spectacles. It looked like a skull or whatever it is, almost like vampire teeth. Okay, I'm going to show y'all this. This is a bat wing and this is a snake. They could go with the flow, but they didn't choose that. They chose something else. Okay, look at this. I'm going to try to get this real close. Look at this cup right here, this one at the top. Y'all see that? What the fuck is that on this cup? Don't that shit look like a skull or some shit? Batman, a bat wing and a snake? But whatever it is, this shit was not good. And they chose something different. Because this cut right here, like they wasn't for sure what to choose or what to do. And I feel like, again, a bunch of them came together to try to work this shit through. How we gonna work it out? Because of what? Somebody walked away. And when you moved away, they started planning. I feel like this motherfucker sitting alone with just them and they fucked up ass thoughts, thinking about what they was gonna do. If you want anything in here, bring it. This. Yeah, what did I say? Sitting alone in their head, wrapped up in their fucking fucked up ass thoughts. Maybe they thought they had a clear vision on being able to do this. Maybe they didn't think that they would get wrapped up in it. Maybe they didn't want to be released. You know, that's weird, right? It's because Eight of Swords upside down is saying that you could release yourself from this. Oh, they could release themselves. That was the plan. They didn't want this to go the way that it did, and they thought they had devised a plan to release themselves. Queen of Wands in reverse. Privileged lady. I hear demise. I hear ending. The ending of the Queen of Wands. Damn. Anything else in this, beloved? No. But somebody finna get a message. You finna get a message. I hear a message. I hear invitation. I hear don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. Gosh, please don't take it. Somebody gonna either want you to go somewhere with them, or they're gonna come and try to come towards you. They're going to try and entice you. I hear make a deal with you. That's the truth. They're gonna try and entice you. They're gonna try to make a deal with you. Meet with you. Don't take it. Don't take it. Yeah. Don't take it. Don't take it. This person is unstable. They are not balanced. They are not wrapped right. They're not. And that's the truth. What did I say? Defend yourself, because I don't feel like this emperor is in the upright. And I feel like maybe they could not figure out how to defend themselves from what was happening, the loss, right? And if people are not wrapped right, dealing with past traumas and complex and issues, and they feel like they can plot and plan a scheme to rid themselves of you, you never know what people will do. You just don't. And even if you got an inkling, a clue, and that's what made you walk away, don't meet this person, Ashe. I wouldn't give a damn for nothing. Do you want me to cut it? Okay. Six of Cups. Six of Wands. Childhood. Success and victory. I feel like success in some sort of way in this adjudication, success was going to be upside down for this person is what I'm being told. The Chariot. The Chariot. Somebody moving forward. The opportunity to go forward. Judgment. Justice. Justice. That adjudication. Justice. They are conflicted, mentally conflicted about the justice, about the judgment. Justice, court, adjudication, law, balancing, I feel. There's a judgment coming from the truth. And then that's going to have somebody be able to go off and go forward. And somebody is thinking about it, and they have this thing of it being a never-ending story with a heart locked up, closed off. We saw great fortune is about money. And somebody is willing to go the distance, go all the way, because they feel like it's not finished. And look what's right up underneath that. A change. They know this change is coming. They feel like it's not over with. And this person is having an issue. And when I say now, I mean now. This person definitely betrayed you. Definitely betrayed you. And I don't think you saw it coming. Not in this way. I don't think that you thought it would go this far. Nope. Because what did I say? This person got issues. You didn't know that the issues that were going to occur would lead to this type of betrayal. Four of Cups. I know what I'm feeling. This person did not want it to end. They didn't. They didn't want what Four of Cups, whatever is in them Three of Cups, even if they were being stubborn and not wanting to take any offer, they didn't take any offer. They refused it. Or maybe they just accepted some sort of dark offer. You know, something, some sort of plan that was presented. Or they took the opportunity to plan something. Something is weird with this Four of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups is usually somebody that's like not wanting to take anything. No offer. So, no past offer accepted. They did not accept the past offer. They didn't. I hear planned deceit instead. Because they didn't think that you were a threat. They didn't think that you were a threat. Six of Swords. Again, moving forward from what potentially this. We saw them as the Emperor. Privileged lady. Chose Lovers. Ten of Pentacles. Great fortune. Hermit. With the strength. Karma. Right on top of the breathe. Full energy. To the Knight of Wands in reverse. Again, like I said, it wasn't impulsive. They planned it. It wasn't impulsive. They planned it. Something very foolish. But it's a high priestess here. And I feel like I hear adjudication. Like it's somebody who knows the secret. I hear judge knows. Five of Pentacles. Lost and turned out. But I hear lost and left out. Got distracted on her way to grandmother's house. Somebody got distracted along their way. Nine of Pentacles. Privileged lady. She got distracted by a King of Wands. Lustful. Spiritual. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. Maybe somebody needed some healing to do some work. And again, that's that ish right here. Nieces. Somebody that maybe was not healed. Had some issues. Three of Pentacles and collaborated. But it's a message coming in with the Eight of Wands. Or that was just them sitting around talking about it. You know, I hear planning, you know, motion, a lot of activity going on. What did I say? Challenged with healing. They were not healed. And the way that this is set up, like it was targeted at a person. Targeting a person. Targeting this person. And the thing about it that's kind of bittersweet. What did I say? They targeted. Targeted. This person is three pointing at them that's targeted, right? But they're lying on one. I hear sleeping with the enemy. Didn't know that the sword that was devised to do the bidding was the one that you were lying with. That it was a setup from the beginning. Keep reading this, yo. What did I say? Eight of Swords. We've seen this already. Like you probably were locked in, surrounded by, wrapped up. I hear mental prison. I hear mental prison turning to physical prison. This right here on the bottom is pleasant letter. Pleasant letter. We see high honor here. You know, with a cup, an offer from somebody that looked honorable. And this is a 7. Pleasant letter. 7. This right here, 2 and 5, breaks down to 7. So either somebody high honor, that's official, bringing you a cup, you know. 1 and 8 is 9. Small child delivered by the stork. Could be a new life, a new beginning, right? Something new is coming. Something being born, something new being born from it. Yeah, journey. Be careful of somebody traveling towards you. Again, because they know something's coming, something's being born from it. The karma, the wheel. I said somebody was challenged by timing. Because they know something is coming, something is being born from it. We see hope. A meaning. Do not meet this person, yo. Don't do it, me. Don't do it. Don't do it. This person is sick. They are sick. Murky thoughts. They are sick thinking about you and this. And they're expecting it. Regarding what? I don't know who you are. There is a lot of us in the wheat field. There's a lot of us in the collective. But I will tell you, we see this every fuck day on the news. People are not wrapped. Out are here to lunch. Lights on, nobody home. And this is not a game. Not a game. This is no substitute for law enforcement. I even said restraining order is in order. Be careful where you're going. Turn off your location. Don't post where you at all the time. Just said this. Stop telling everybody where you at and what you're doing, especially when you know that you have been around people like this. It is serious. 5459 on the phone. I cannot. There's nothing else to say, beloved. It's just not. All I hear is screams. Please be careful. Please. Take it seriously. Take folks seriously. When they show you who they are, believe them. They show you you need to walk away, you need to either just get up and leave or say your piece and leave. Don't go back. It ain't no need to meet. What we need to speak for. I can give myself closure because I already walked out and closed the door. Don't do it. You never know what it'll cost you. I pray you are protected, that you take heed, that you get it, and you feel it, and you resonate. And if you resonate, if it ain't you, don't call nothing into your life. Look, these things are serious, okay? They serious. I mean, coughing, serious. Like, the breath ain't with you, serious. Like, serious. And I love you. I love you. I love you just like I love me. I do. I do. But some things just ain't worth it, It's just not. I love you again like I love the Alpha and the Omega. And the infinite intelligence, the word that they have placed within the breath of life that's operating, you want to keep it. You want to keep the ability to do this. Because something new, a new life, a new beginning, something is dawning, is brewing for you. And you're about to hear about it. You're about to hear about it. You're gonna hear about it. And it's going to lead you to be happy. Like I said, she got caught up on her way to grandmother's house. Now she's lost on your way to your fate. And this person is challenged by the time of day. And they are doing anything to clean it up, Ashe. Anything to clean it up. Be careful. No meetings. No going back. Get your ass off my bed. You done lost it. See? Folks just doing all kind of shit they know they ain't supposed to do. But then again, she might have saw something up there and she was running that shit off too. To the next now, y'all. I love you. Ashe.